What's going on, YouTube? Now, today I like to classify this as a very important live. It just goes to show you how far we have gone and come as a society. This live is basically about those who still out here defending someone such as Nature Boy. We're gonna dive into this for a minute, though. And we're gonna show you who, well, not we, but I'm going to show you who's Nature Boy is. And if you are still out here defending someone to this degree or someone with this characteristic or these characteristics, you lost, basically. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling all over my words. Man, feel like I've been suffering from cognitive issues lately, to be honest. But we're going to dive into this. I'm going to wait on one person or more to come into the room right quick before we dive into this. Go ahead, grab your little refreshments, your little snacks and things of this nature. But this is bad, man. This has to be talked about. This live is specifically for those people online defending someone like Nature Boy. It's very sickening, bro. I'm gonna give it to the 2 minute and 30-second mark before I get started, regardless on if someone's here or not. This is just it's sickening, bro. I'm not sure what the world has come to when you honestly have people actually out here defending someone like this. It's sick how people defend this guy. We're gonna dive in some of this Nature Boy content so we could get a better understanding on what type of person Nature Boy was. So to all the people out here defending Nature Boy, I really think that these type of people are sick individuals, and them and Nature Boys share very similar characteristics. Let's just dive into this because this has to be talked about. I see a lot of people still praising, following Nature Boy. We're gonna dive into it. I'm gonna use this sister's video right here and show y'all a couple of things right now. This is Nature Boy, right? And people are out here defending this. That's world. The world is sick.
I'm violent. I'm violent. I like that. I'm a violent nigga. I'm a gorilla. That's right. These niggas, man. No fucking God, nigga. Fuck this phone, nigga. I made this phone and I made you, nigga.
You have people out here still. I'm gonna have to get my dog nails clipped because he scratches himself and be yerping and yumming. But you have people out here really classifying this as a tribe. This is the furthest thing from a tribe. I spelled Nature Boy wrong in this check. But just listen to how this egotistical maniac, this abusive, violent Neanderthal, this bro, he is trash. When I say scum of the earth, anybody who supports him, may they burn in hell.
Ever disrespect God, nigga. Understand. Bitch. Smack that nigga. Fuck, don't you ever disrespect me, nigga. This got my voice. This when I move, you move.
Do you hear how he talk? Do you hear how he's treating them and talking to them, bro? Not only this man loves every gender there is, even though there's two. Let's say there's three because he like the ones who think there's the other gender as well. He's so like content with calling female the B words. I'm gonna try to keep this rated R from my standpoint, but I'm gonna let the videos play and let y'all hear what he say out of his own mouth though. Look at this guy.
Did I ask for a strawberry? Bitch, that for a
Chill.
no, my chief. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life give me a motherfucking strawberry unless I ask for one,
Chill. Bro, what type of man have other men feeding them strawberries? But did y'all see how he slapped them, bro? Chill. And this is a grown man allowing this to happen to him. It would have been furniture moving, I promise you.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Fucking move this right out. Move, I'm gonna go over here. Bitch, move up my motherfucking way when you see me coming. Attitude in her face.
What? Say, ooh, that was a good one.
She said, ooh, that was a good one. The lady who got smacked said, ooh, that was a good one. And she's continued to rub what I appear is his calf, his leg of some sort. Bro, you have people out here who would see this and still defend Nature Boy and say that this wasn't a cult, but yet this was a tribe. Nature Boy was having intercourse with every member in Carbon Nation, male, female, transsexual, and you have people on the internet praising this man as if they're God, as if he's God. I seen one content creator called Nature Boy righteous and a God. This is the same individual who's out here spewing out this weird rhetoric, bro. Let's just continue to with the video.
Let me punch you in your shit. I'm an abusive man. That's what I am. That's what I am. I need a woman that like to be abused. We said right smack. Smack. No, smack on. Fucking playing, bitch. Get your motherfucking mind. Sit up. Sit up, bitch. I said right. I just said right. You ain't listening to me, ho. Up! Smack her! I don't know nobody else like me, bro. I don't know nobody else on this planet like me, bro. That could say that they're God. And they got real life worshipers in they like literally people don't understand like these women and people that come to me, they mostly worship me, bro. They really link I'm God, bro, and I am.
This is a cult, undoubtedly a cult. Same as it was with Jim Jones when he got all those people to drink the Kool-Aid. These people have drunk the Kool-Aid. His followers have drunk the Kool-Aid. His supporters have drunk the Kool-Aid. Some of these content creators are still drinking the Kool-Aid. And it appears to me that some of these content creators are actually trying to find a recipe to the Kool-Aid so they could start something similar. Those are the vibes that some of these content creators are giving off. Now, if you walk in the faith or you believe in the Most High, and this is what you build your principles on, for you to stand beside something like this is horrible and atrocious. To label someone like this as a righteous man is ludicrous. It's just ludicrous.
I am God, and they know I'm God, and they souls belong to me. Just like in the Bible, Jesus said, these sheep, no one can take them away from me because God is giving to me. And it's like literally y'all are doing the same thing, bro. Y'all follow me everywhere I go. Y'all won't even let me go out the room, bro. Y'all carry me upstairs to go to sleep.
He said,
bro, I don't gotta do nothing. I just say right now. I swear to God, right now, anything I want from this house, I get. Like if I sit in this chair, I'm like, take my shoes off.
Look at this, bro. Look at this. What is this?
Rub my feet.
This guy is so spicy. He has the man doing this, bro. He have the men doing this. And look at these simpletons, these lost souls. This is sad. This is sad. When you really think about the term lost soul and you see individuals like this is the true meaning of a lost soul. bots, people who are here and don't know their purpose, don't serve a purpose, who's just here to obey by the rules and want to fit in and do what they're told. This is sick.
Oh.
This is sick.
Hey, where my admin at? Get on your face, ho. Respect the black man.
You see this, bro? Look at how he's treating the black women, bro. You have these incels out here who saying that this guy is righteous and that this guy is God. You even have, bro, this one content creator said that he would fight for NatureBoy if anybody is disrespecting him. You cannot make this up. And this guy be having people, whether it's 3, whether it's 1, whether it's 4, who's in there cheering this on, bro. This is sad, bro. I'm trying not to be so emotional when I'm speaking, but I'm passionate about the things I said. So excuse me if I do seem a little over dramatic when I'm speaking, but this is sick, bro.
The black man is God.
The black man is God.
Put your arms to the side. Black man, I apologize to you.
Black man, I apologize to you.
For being a bitch.
For being a bitch.
For not supporting your dreams and your ambitions.
For not supporting your dreams and ambitions.
Black man, you are the greatest man to ever be on this motherfucking planet, even in your...
Sorry about all that cussing in this lab, but as I said, I want y'all to hear who this guy is, bro. This guy deserved every second, every day, every minute that judge gave him. I promise you, he do. It's people like this who infiltrate the community. They take this knowledge and they twist it and manipulate it and they use it. This is the true definition of a wolf in sheep clothing. And you actually have people falling for this. You actually have people falling for this, people who still support a guy like this. This lets you know that these people are literally dead inside. They're dead. They're lost souls, no purpose.
Your ignorance.
Black man, you are the greatest man to ever be on this planet, even in your ignorance.
This is
and I should support you up or down, rich or poor. I should give my money to you, but I'm sitting here with your ego.
And I should support you up or down. I should give my money to you.
I should give my money to you, black man. Say it.
I should give my money to you, black man.
Because at the end, you...
The judge called him a master manipulator, and she's right. He's narcissistic. He's a master manipulator. He's egotistical. He's delusional. He's a effed up individual. I mean, all the way around. There's no excuse for this type of behavior. This guy, when I say had to deal with so much trauma in his life, and he just have to inflict that same trauma on anybody who accept him.
You all I got. You are my protector. And just because you down don't mean that I gotta disrespect you.
And just because you're down doesn't mean I gotta disrespect you.
Outstanding.
I stand out.
Well, go ahead and stand up then.
He's laughing. He's laughing.
Outstanding. Bitch, if you ever stand over me, I will.
You see the manipulation tactics he used. He told them to stand up. And then when they stand up, he made a slight threat to them for following his rules. If this is not manipulation, he's literally mentally breaking the weak. Those who can't think, who's not capable of thinking for themselves. Those who are not capable of guiding themselves. This is sad. And I think the society is filled with people like this. Society is filled with people like this. He didn't beat these people up, down, left, right so bad that they develop Stockholm syndrome, that to the point where they see nothing wrong with the way that they're being treated. They actually love it. They indulge in it. I'm talking about they would slap each other, as we saw, if NatureBoy told them to. And then you will have people out here saying that they're just hating on someone like this. So it should let you know which side of the spectrum an individual stand on when it comes to people defending this type of BS and the people who opposes and object to this type of BS. No moral compass at all.
You gotta humiliate these hoes. They humiliating you. Look at your life and look at mine. You wish you can do this, nigga, with your life, and you would do it in your own way. You could never do what I'm doing right now. Never. You would need, I'm doing this without money. They gave me money. Could you find some idiots online?
He's telling them what they are. He's telling you who he are. He's telling you what they are. I hate to say it because they are, I don't even know if I want to classify these people as victims at this point. He's telling them to their face that they're idiots for doing what he say, giving them money, bowing down to him, taking his shoes off, massaging his feet, and they accept it. How could you feel pity, empathy, or any type of sympathy for individuals like this? It's hard for me to feel any of that. Although I know some people are like mentally incapable of thinking for themselves. It's sad when you see something like this.
Fine to pay you to do this to them.
And he's suspect. You could tell NatureBoy was having fun with him. Look at him. You could tell he's suspect. NatureBoy was involved with everybody that y'all seeing on camera. He done been with everybody that he displayed on camera. This is like abomination. Everything the Most High goes against is in this video.
You could. Can you find some weak niggas online that have money that will give you money to humiliate them publicly? Can you do it? If you can, let me know.
And look out, they just smiling. They just smiling. This is sad. Look at him. Look at him. He's smiling. He love it. Oh my God, they got a kid in the background on their knees. And you have people, bro, this is sad, bro. This is grooming. Right here, this kid being here by himself on his knees as well, just in this house. This is grooming. Do you know how messed up this child is going to be? When they get older, they're going to think that it's okay to accept this type of behavior. They're going to think that it's okay to do these type of things to the next individual, someone who they deem is weak and not capable of thinking for themselves. This is horrible and despicable. He deserved the needle. I promise you, he deserved the needle. He's sick. This man's sick and can't be fixed.
Let me know.
They got the kid there, bro.
To their faces, like a real nigga. I'm the real troll, and they paid me to do this to them.
Who child, bro? Who child? Bro?
How much money you gave me, sir? 30,000. How much money did you give me? You ain't gave me shit. You've been feeding over that. You've been feeding over everybody. But if you can give me money, how much would you give me?
I give you all of it. This is sad, bro. I give you all of it. And you will have people saying that this is a tribe instead of calling it what it is. It's a cult. It's a cult.
How about you? How much money you give me?
70,000.
And you? Nothing. If you win the lottery right now, would you give it to me?
All of it. If he hit the lottery right now, he would give NatureBoy every dime. What? He's right where he belongs. In Carbon Nation.
You give me a whole lottery if you want?
I'll give you a whole lot.
I'll give you a whole lottery.
Yeah. You've given me how much? Now $30,000. And you, how much have you given me?
Close to 40,000.
40.
That's 170,000. Jesus Christ.
8,000. You. A few thousand. And I am.
Look at him.
If you hit the lottery, would you give it all to me?
All of it. Come on, bro. We got more footage, bro. We got more footage. Just listen to him defending and making a case for sleeping with transsexuals. And people would say that, oh, they want to hold NatureBoy past against him. This is not his past. This is the current state that NatureBoy was in when he got locked up. I can't see that really, because even if this was his past, this is something he did. This is the lifestyle he was living before he got locked up. Now he's surrounded by nothing but boys. So I know he's having the time of his life. He's having the time of his life.
King, straight niggas, men who
All
are
right.
attracted to
So
women.
let me ask you a question. As a female or a woman that was born in a male's body,
What?
Mhm.
You see the manipulation. This is the excuse. He's trying to justify his reasoning for being attracted to men that think they're women. He said for the females that's born in a man body. God makes no mistakes. You're born a man, you're born a girl. He don't swap souls. He don't put you in the opposite body. That's not how my God works. So it's clear that these people do not serve the Most High. Do not commit blasphemy like that and make it seem as though my God, not my creator, he didn't do that. I promise you, he did not do that.
Mhm.
do you go for gay men or straight men? Do you prefer, do transsexuals, I'm asking you to speak in general from what you know from transsexuals. Do transsexuals go for straight men or gay men?
This conversation is sick, by the way.
What is
I would
the
say
ideal relationship for a trans woman? A real man.
Viewer discretion is vast, bro. Viewer discretion is a vast because this is sick. It's hard for me to even stomach listening to this, bro.
Right, that
so.
wants a woman.
So here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say. Like I'll say straight men for all intents and purposes, but gay men are, in my opinion, are better men on paper than straight dudes. You feel what I'm saying? And what I mean that in terms of like well groomed, educated, on plays, all those
All right,
different things.
I need you to, you're talking to me from the gay world. I need you to talk to me for the straight world politically, is what I'm asking of you.
Mhm.
You're talking to her from the gay world as well. You're a man who like men who think they're women. What type of delusion is he suffering from to the point where because this male put on a wig and says that, yeah, I'm really a girl on the inside, he still has male genitalia. He still have a chin hair. I don't understand. This is crazy. This is the manipulation that I was talking about. And I understand 1000% why the judge said that this guy is a master manipulator. This is sick.
This is for the straight people that don't know about the gay world.
I mean, again, that's my experience. I gave you the initial answer. It's straight dudes. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
Like
let's
we
get,
go out
let's
because
get,
gay guys
let's,
are not
can we
attracted
get
to
to a
us.
point? Can we get to a
Gay
point? I
guys
want to
aren't
get,
attracted to us.
you said what?
I said because gay niggas aren't attracted to us. We like straight niggas. I like straight men. Gay dudes
Oh,
don't want me.
okay, that's the point I'm getting to. I'm trying to get to a crisp point. A crisp point is, in general, straight men, transsexuals are not for gay men. Am I right?
No,
So if a
no,
man
no
is
woman.
attracted to a transsexual, more than likely he's straight, right?
What?
Yes.
What? She said yes. Bro, what type of world are we living in, bro? How could you deny the science, the hard facts? How could she say yes? That's incorrect. I do not agree with that at all. So Nature Boy said because man is attracted to another man who think that there is a woman, then that makes that man straight, and that makes that man who's pretending to be a female a woman. So there's no harm in that. It's not an abomination. What? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So we just gonna avoid the facts that this is really a man and no amount of makeup, BBLs or boob jobs is going to change the chromosomes inside of this male. But okay,
Yes.
That's my point to you. My point to you is that straight men are really the only men that are attracted to transsexuals. Gay men.
Man, no, he did not say that, bro. bro. So now he's redefining what a straight man is. So a straight man is allowed to be attracted to transsexuals and still deem himself a straight man. Cut it out. Cut it out. Please cut it out. And you have people who he did gain such a following who would hear this nonsense and would totally agree with this nonsense, bro. This is scary times that we're living in. This is scary times that we're living in. As I stated, it's so much. Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, chat? My bad. I was watching the videos. I couldn't see the comments. What up, Jew? What up, Most High over everyone? What up, Virginia? Do y'all see what's going on here, though? Let me pin his comment. Let me pin this comment. Just stopping to agree. Nature Boy and all his cronies are filled with demons. That's facts. It's very much a cult. I agree 1000%. Oh, he's loving it in jail for sure. Oh, no doubt. He's right where he needs to be. He's right where he's want to be. Back in the day, he might have been on the right path, but he definitely got off that path and went straight evil in my opinion. I never was a follower, a subscriber, never really watched Nature Boy content, but based on the videos I showed you and all of the things that you could find online of him doing, no one coercing him to do, he's the most diabolical, manipulative, egotistical, narcissistic person who I say infiltrates the spiritual community because he take everything good and he inverts it and use it to draw in those who's not capable enough to see through the veil in a sense. And that's very dangerous when people like him get this sort of influence or certain follower because then, as I just showed y'all, he had a little kid bowing down on his knees with the grown man who's having intercourse with him as well. He had a kid in the same house bowing on his knees, following the rules that he was giving all of his little cult members. If that's not evil, I don't know what is. That's grooming in a sense, though. Why would you have a kid present in a time where you even engaging in some evil activities such as what he was doing? Nature Boy is the epitome of evil, the epitome of a wolf in sheep clothing. And you have people out here who would praise this man to hell and back because we can't include heaven in anything that this person does. He's not going there. I promise you. There's no turning your life around. He got a lifetime of repenting to do. I promise you that. My father, I promise you, do not know this soul. Some people just can't be saved. Some people were created to follow and worship evil. Some people were. That's the whole reason we have angels and demons. We have light bearers and light takers. We have those who step into the light, those who step into the darkness. And he is one of those who was perfectly crafted for the darkness. When you have someone of this caliber and you're bearing witness to the things that he's doing, no one's orchestrating him, no one's giving him, directions on what to do. He's doing it of his own free will with no emotion, no regards to the people that he's doing it to. He think that he could go out here and redefine what a straight man is. He think that he could go against everything that the Most High stands for. He think that he could manipulate these people out of their money. He think that he could have relations in front of a kid and allow that kid to touch his manhood, and people still praise this man because this man spoke truth, or he spoke the devil speak the truth all the time. The devil actually know the Bible a lot better than a lot of Christians. I'm just being honest. He do. You think the devil don't know the Bible? You think that the devil do not know the Bible? So for people to fall for someone like this, and just because this person speaks some truth here and a whole bunch of jargon or rhetoric there, does not make them a good person. You have to judge a person on their behavior and their actions. You have to judge a person on that. So would you want, if you had kids, would you want your kids around someone like this, learning from someone like this? Do you think this man was trying to build a tribe or build a cult? Do you think this man was really trying to uplift any type of community given the influence that he had? He was not doing any of that. He was taking advantage of everyone that he came across. Notice those people around him wasn't really well dressed. They didn't have the style, the jewelry, and things that Nature Boy did. He said out his own mouth. One guy gave him 70,000. One guy gave him 40,000. Another guy gave him about 30, 40,000. Another guy gave him about 30, 40,000. If he wanted, he could have bought land with that if he was really into building a tribe or a community. But he didn't. He took it, spitting amongst himself, bought himself nice things, materialistic things, and he fed them crumbs while mentally abusing them and sexually abusing them. Those are the facts. You will have people out here to say, well, he's accused of raping women. Well, I would have to see proof that he did that. Why would you want to see proof of that? That's like victim shaming the victim. Why would you belittle these people testimony and saying that and then these people would make every excuse in the book? Well, these people could be lying because with the gang stalking program, they could pay somebody to say that. I'm talking about literally coming up with every excuse in the book to justify why this guy is a saint and he couldn't have did it because I didn't see no evidence of him doing it. So if your sister, your mother, your auntie, your grandma came to you and said that this guy raped me, would your response be to your loved one that, well, grandma, well, auntie, well, sister, well, mommy, I don't believe you unless I see footage of you getting violated? I don't think that you would say that to your loved ones, but it's easy for someone who shared the likeness and the characteristics of Nature Boy to discredit the victims. It's easy for a person of that caliber to do that. I find this type of stuff so immoral. It's frightening that people actually, like on the internet, in public, whatever, is defending this type of behavior. It's sad. It lets you know how far going society really is because these people, if they had a chance, they would be a part of carbonation. They would be in there engaging in abomination, um, sexual acts with men, women, men who think they're women, so on and so forth. These are the type of people that is like a cancer to society. Anytime you're willing to do things like this, not only to these type of people, but around kids and to kids, and for people to see and hear that this man, Nature Boy, said these things out of his own mouth, how he engaged in intercourse with his baby mother, and his son is laying in the exact same bed with him, and he allowed his son to touch his manhood. That is sick. Then you have these same people who's defending him saying, well, that's in the past. That's in the past. They always try to judge you on the past. Those people who trying to judge Nature Boy on his past, those are the demons. Those are the demons. So the demon is not the one who allowed a child to touch his manhood, but the demons are the ones who can't forgive the man for allowing that to happen. That is strange. These are the type of people that you have to steer clear from. These are the people who content you have to stop watching because these people are being controlled by demons and don't even know it. They honestly don't even know it. You think a demon walks around, floats around, or possess someone and think about being an angel? You think an angel think about being a demon? No, I highly doubt it. You have to judge a man and a woman on the fruits that they bear, the things that they hold them accountable for the things that they say and the things that they do. This is sickening. The people who's praising this man is sickening. And I just pray that the cycle end and that these people do not have kids thinking that this type of behavior, this type of thinking is cool because it's just going to keep the evil, sadistic cycle going. And that's real. This is unfortunate that there's people like this in society, but We already know that it has to be a perpetual balance. There can't be good without evil. And unfortunately, I don't think that it could work like that. It goes against the laws of nature. So therefore, we're left to share this earth with people like this, who I do believe is demonically possessed. There's no way that a person with a heart, with a moral compass, would engage or agree with anything like this, especially if you are someone who believes in the Most High and practice and preaches out of the book. How could you, preacher, out the book, give scriptures and agree with this? How could you? How could you call the people who speaking out against this type of behavior the demon? You have to understand the psychology behind people like that. You have these people are telling you who they work for. They are telling you what type of spirit they're operating in. My advice to people who hear that is believe them when they tell you who they are. When they show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. There's no point in being the dead horse, because if you're a grown individual and you find any of this behavior acceptable or righteous in the words that you said, you're a sick, twisted individual for taking up for somebody like Nature Boy. You're sick in the head for taking up for somebody like Nature Boy. You're sick. You're a sick individual. And that's going to conclude it for this live, bro. It was sick. It's just turning my stomach to see people online going to bet and praising this guy when you can find all type of content online of this guy bragging about how abusive he is. Literally saying out his mouth, I need me an abusive woman because I'm very abusive to women. Who's having other women slap other women for the thrill of him. Who's having women who's taking it by force. So you mean to tell me you don't think a guy like him is capable of taking it from a female after all of the behavior, the strange, weird, diabolical behavior that he's displaying online? He's getting them to fight each other. He's slapping them around. He's making them lay down, making them give them his money. He's talking to them any kind of way. He's having sex with both genders, man, women, men who think they're women. He's trying to confuse the youngins. He's really engaging in genocide. He's really what he's doing is destroying the nuclear family. This is something that you really don't hear me talking about. But when I hear people talk about that, I understand these type of people is all against that. And when you look at the people who support them, notice none of these people know anything about a nuclear family because they didn't come from that. My mother and my father been married for 40 years. They got married when I was 6 months old. They're still together. Are they involved in what I got going on? That's for another time. But one thing about it, none of this leaked into our house to the point where it destroyed the nuclear family. We were well taken care of. Yes, we did stay in the project for a few years, but we wasn't exposed to this diabolical, demonic stuff here that I'm showing y'all. We didn't have to grow up around this. And people who promote this type of behavior is going against, I mean, everything that God said don't go for. Don't go against this. I put certain rules in place. I made this sex specifically for this sex. There's no Steve and John in the Bible. It's just not how it go. These same individuals who say that they follow the good book will tell you all about Adam and Eve. And then they will support somebody who like Adam and Steve. I just don't get it. I don't get it. You have content creators who's threatened to fight people over Nature Boy, over alleged disrespect towards Nature Boy. And these people, P brains, they believe that what they're saying is right. They believe that someone like Nature Boy is here to do good. They believe that he was sent by God to deliver a message and he's on a mission, and he think that he achieved his mission. They're actually advocating for him to get a sentence reduction. How could the frequency of the planet raise if we have to continue to battle things like this? How could it? How could it? It be them people with these conflicting beliefs who just lost souls, who's out here just running their mouth promoting this type of evil satanic agenda and satanic behavior. Do you know how weird you would have to be to call somebody like Nature Boy a righteous person? You need God, my friend. You really need the Most High. You really are over there fighting with demons. All of you people, if you're a Nature Boy fan and you still support Nature Boy, given the circumstances and knowing everything, being able to research and see the content that he put out himself and the outlandish things that he did, and you still stand by this man, it's safe to say we know which side you're operating on when it comes to this spiritual aspect. And it's safe to say that it's not a God-fearing side, at least not my God. Let me be specific. The Most High is not him. It's the God of the Most Low, I promise you. That guy that they paint red with the horns, that's who you're serving. That's who you're serving. So please stop with all that righteous rhetoric and speaking from the good book. Take the God word. Stop doing it. Stop straddling both sides. Accept your role. If that's what you want, don't try to mislead people. Don't try to blend in with this wolves and sheep clothing. They don't accept who you are. Accept who you are. That's the problem that I have with a lot of these people who pretend to be so righteous and so spiritual and to be here to try to shed some light and help wake people up. Meantime, they're rooting and threatening people online for any Nature Boy disrespect. That's sad. That's sad. Be mindful of the people you follow. Be mindful of the people you subscribe to. Believe these people when they tell you who they are. That goes for me too. I'm not excluded from this.